An important letter from President Zelenskyy of Ukraine. The letter reads, Ukraine is ready to come to the negotiating table as soon as possible to bring lasting peace closer. Nobody wants peace more than the Ukrainians, he said. My team and I stand ready to work under President Trump's strong leadership to get a peace that lasts. We do really value how much America has done to help Ukraine maintain its sovereignty and independence. Regarding the agreement on minerals and security, Ukraine is ready to sign it at any time that is convenient for you. I appreciate that he sent this letter, just got it a little while ago. Simultaneously, we've had serious discussions with Russia and have received strong signals that they are ready for peace. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk a doubter, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
We keep winning. Welcome to the MC Too Tall Show. I am your hardcore, fierce, and sexy host, the master of sound quality, MC Too Tall. So, the Joint Congress meeting speech by Donald Trump was one of epic proportions. Now, he could not call it a State of the Union address because he was just in for 6 weeks. And you don't have a State of the Union address in the same year that you're inaugurated as president. You just don't. And when Republicans complained that Joe Biden did not have a 2021 State of the Union address, it's never been done before, and they had no reason to complain about it. So, I could call balls and strikes. I could call a spade, man. And the Republican pundits were not correct in going after Biden for that reason. And besides, it's a strategic thing. Country was doing fine. What are they going to do? Talk about how great the country is when they just got in the door? And this after campaigning against the last administration. It doesn't make sense. But anyway, Donald Trump held this speech, and it was a joint congressional meeting speech. And Maxine Waters said she wouldn't go because he's supposedly a dictator and that he's friends with Elon Musk and Vladimir Putin. And, she's still writing that narrative. You can't be Hitler and friends with Russia. It's like, make up your mind. Is he Hitler or friends with Russia? You can't be Hitler and friends with Russia. We saw what happened when the real Hitler tried making friends with Russia. Didn't work out too well. So anyway, as I was saying to the people, held this meeting, and so Maxine Waters didn't show up to the meeting under protest. and you had people putting on pink. The Democratic women were putting on pink. I don't know what that's about. I mean, are they trying to say that they are a cancer of the congressional floor? I don't know. But that's what they were putting on. And really, really early in the speech, Congressman Al Green, not the singer, the congressman, gets up, starts waving his cane like a grouchy old man at Donald Trump. Speaker Johnson says, sit down. So will the gentleman sit down? He won't sit down. And he gets escorted out of the fucking chamber because he is a son of a bitch, bastard, low-life sack of shit that isn't worthy of scraping gum off the bathroom floor of a public restroom in a mobile station. But later for that. There were so many times that the Democrats could have cheered the winning for America. They could have cheered the winning for America. All these different things, the important executive order that Donald Trump signed, that there are two genders. That's an important one, okay? Then there was other executive orders that he signed that brought the illegal immigration down significantly. They didn't clap for that. He mentions Laken Riley. Nobody applauded Laken Riley's mother. Nobody applauded Laken Riley's mother. He mentions Jocelyn Nungary. Let me remind you, when I say Jocelyn Nungary, that is the 12-year-old girl from Texas that was raped and killed by not one, but by two low-life sacks of shit that ought to get the death penalty. They ought to get the electric chair, and they ought to fucking burn slow. Now, this girl was raped and killed by these sons of bitches. He mentions her name because he intends to name a recreational area after her, like a recreational park area after her. And nobody clapped. Nobody clapped for the memory of this sweet, innocent little girl who was defiled, deleted, and discarded by these two scumbags. Nobody cheered. Nobody clapped that her memory is going to last in the name of this recreational park area. No. All right, so what else happens is that these freaking Democrats didn't even clap for Robert Kennedy Jr. They did not clap for Robert Kennedy Jr. So Trump's made a remark. He's like, well, you'd think with a last name like Kennedy, that there'd be a little bit better of a reception, something to that effect. And he goes, how people forget. And it's true. These fucking scumbag Democrats forgot. They forgot. And the big news is he announced, and nobody knew about this until this speech. He announced that he got a letter from Vladimir Zelenskyy. And as it read was how Trump said it at the beginning of this video. In other words, Zelenskyy wants to come back to the negotiating table and actually the negotiations are settled. He wants to come back to that very same contract and sign that contract. The same exact one as is that he rejected. He wants to come back and sign it now. And that, my friends, is the big news. It took me over 8 minutes to get to that point. Zelenskyy wants to sign the same contract he rejected the other day. And I hope he does, because we want peace. We all want peace. The Russian people want peace. I'm not sure about Vladimir Putin, but the Russian people want peace. And I'm no fan of Vladimir Putin, but at the same time, we can't use Putin as an excuse to pick our pockets. You can't be the leader of some country that doesn't like Putin and use Putin as an excuse to pick the pockets of the American taxpayer. And I am no Putin fanboy, but I would lock him in a room armed with a pistol, alone with Barack Obama. Just to hear what happens next. I think there would be a lot of cursing in Russian, and Vladimir Putin would come out, fix his jacket, and who knows, Barack Obama would be looking rather funny, left behind. And looking rather comical. But that's my opinion of what would happen if Vladimir Putin would be locked alone in a room with a gun and Barack Obama. But I'm no fan of Vladimir Putin. Let's make that clear. And I would never root for a foreign leader against an American president. But if Vladimir Putin would have kicked Barack Obama's ass, that would be kind of fucking funny, wouldn't it? But anyway, Zelenskyy now does not have to get his ass kicked personally by Vladimir Putin. And they're going to sign this peace deal. And Russia's going to pull out. And we're going to have a peaceful freaking world again very soon. We're going to have world peace under Donald Trump, as Donald Trump promised. And as it last happened when Donald Trump was president. We had world peace when Donald Trump was president. We had a good economy and world peace when Donald Trump was president. And I don't care. You're going to have to punch me in the face to get me to agree with you on this. You're going to have to punch me in the face. Tariffs are of no negative consequence to the American consumer. American-imposed tariffs are of no negative consequence to the American consumer. And they're going to do an equal share of a tariff. The amount of tariff that they put on American goods, that's the amount of tariff Americans are going to put on the foreign goods, depending on which country's doing what and how much and all that happy horse shit. So I'm glad I covered this. I'm getting really good at this. I mean, would you believe I don't even have a degree in journalism? And I do this so well now. I do this so well. And thank you for your support. Thank you for sending money to my Cash App. And keep on supporting, man. Keep on supporting. Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati. Follow and share my content. Donate to my Cash App. Stay strong. Keep kicking that slang. It's your boy in the building, your hardcore, fierce, and sexy hip-hop legend, recording engineer, underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall. Cash App.